Guide on traveling and living first time in South Korea. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and hit the bell icon for more informative videos. Here is a detailed guide on traveling and living norms in South Korea. Visa requirements. The first thing to keep in mind when planning a trip to South Korea is the visa requirements. Depending on your nationality, you may need to obtain a visa before entering the country. The following are different types of visas. 1. Tourist Visa C3. A tourist visa is for individuals who wish to visit South Korea for a short period for tourism or leisure purposes. This type of visa is typically valid for up to 90 days. 2. Student Visa D2. A student visa is for individuals who wish to study in South Korea at a recognized educational institution. The student visa is usually valid for the duration of the academic program, such as 2 or 4 years. 3. Work Visa E7 and E9 are for individuals who have a job offer from a South Korean employer and wish to work in the country. 4. Business Visa D8 and D9. 5. Permanent residence such as F2 and F5 visas, which can only be applied while you are in Korea. 6. Spouse or Family Visa F3 is for individuals who wish to join their spouse or family member, who is a South Korean citizen or permanent resident, or any other long-term valid visa such as D2 or E7. The visa is usually valid for up to 1 to 2 years and can be renewed. It is compulsory to reserve a 10-minute visit to the immigration office at the Korean government website hikorea.go.kr to change or renew visas after fulfilling the requirements. Before moving forward, please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell button. COVID-19 regulations. South Korea has strict COVID-19 regulations in place to prevent the spread of the virus. Before traveling to the country, you will need to show proof of vaccination or a negative COVID-19 test result. Currency. The currency in South Korea is the South Korean won. You can exchange your currency for one at the airport or a bank. Credit cards are widely accepted in South Korea, but it's a good idea to carry some cash with you as well. The currency conversion rate varies from 1100 to 1400 Korean won for $1. The currency notes are 50,000, 10,000, 5,000 and 1,000 Korean won. Language. The official language of South Korea is Korean. While English is spoken in some areas, it is not widely spoken. It's a good idea to learn some basic Korean phrases before traveling to South Korea. An important mobile application for translation is Papago. The Google Translator didn't work well while translating from Korean to the English language. Transportation. South Korea has an extensive public transportation system that includes buses, subways, and trains. The transportation system is efficient, clean, and affordable. After landing at a Korean international airport such as Incheon Airport, you can travel from the airport to your destination by airport limousine buses, which might cost from 12,000 to 20,000 Korean won, that is equivalent to $10 to $20. The bus ticket offices are near the exit gates of Incheon International Airport. For travel in train and local buses, you can purchase transportation cards at convenience stores and use them on all forms of public transportation. Taxis are also readily available, but they can be more expensive than public transportation. It is best to install Kakao Map, Subway, ThePay, and Naver mobile applications right after you landed at the airport. Free Wi-Fi is 24/7 available at Incheon Airport. Accommodation. South Korea has a variety of accommodation options to suit every budget. These include hotels, hostels, guest houses, and traditional Korean houses called hanok. The usual cost of hotels in South Korea ranges from 30,000 to 80,000 Korean won for medium-range hotels, which are equivalent to 25 to 60 US dollars. Korean food. The country's cuisine is known for its spicy and flavorful dishes. Some popular Korean dishes include kimchi, bibimbap, and Korean barbecue. You can find Korean restaurants all over the country, and street food is also popular in South Korea. It's important to be adventurous and try new dishes while in South Korea. For Muslims, 98% of restaurants in Korea are not halal, so never eat meat like chicken, mutton, or beef without confirmation. Etiquettes. South Korea has a unique culture and set of customs that visitors should be aware of to show respect and avoid unintentionally offending. Here are some etiquette tips to keep in mind while traveling in South Korea. 1. Bowing. Bowing is a common form of greeting in South Korea. When meeting someone for the first time, it is customary to bow slightly while saying "Annyeonghaseyo," hello. The depth of the bow varies depending on the situation, but a slight nod of the head is usually sufficient for informal situations. 2. Removing shoes. In many homes, restaurants, and temples, shoes are removed before entering. Look for signs indicating whether shoes should be removed or kept on. 3. Using both hands. When giving or receiving items, it is polite to use both hands. For example, when handing someone a business card or receiving change at a store. 4. Tipping. Tipping is not a common practice in South Korea. It can be seen as rude or insulting. Instead, excellent service can be acknowledged by saying, "Thank you." 5. Eating and drinking. When eating, it is polite to wait until everyone at the table has been served before beginning to eat. It is also customary to use chopsticks and not place them upright in a bowl of rice. When drinking, it is polite to pour drinks for others before pouring your own. 6. Public behavior. In public spaces, it is important to be mindful of noise levels and avoid causing disruptions. Sightseeing. South Korea has many popular tourist destinations, each with its unique history and culture. Some popular destinations include the ancient city of Gyeongju, the DMZ, demilitarized zone, between North and South Korea, and Jeju Island. You can visit these places on your own or book a tour. Weather. South Korea has 4 distinct seasons. The summers are hot and humid, while the winters are cold and snowy. The best time to visit South Korea is during the spring, March to May, or the fall, September to November, when the weather is mild and the scenery is beautiful. It's important to pack appropriate clothing for the season, as well as any necessary. Thank you for watching, and if you have any questions or suggestions, please comment below.